and my name is Arya. This book I got yesterday, and I want to show you about the whole story and me and my dogs and everybody else.
What's the title of the book?
Arya's Adventures.
Yep.
So Dad's holding me, and I'm like thinking about my whole story.
Very nice.
Once upon a time, I got in the jungle. I was attending this, and Mom and Dad got doing this right here.
Very cool. So what's that kind of story about?
I'm going after one of my dogs.
Yes, but in your imagination, what is it like?
I'm in a zoo, and I'm going after a tiger.
Yeah.
A lion, sorry.
A lion, yeah.
And then I see the lion.
And then what really is it?
So it's like actually a real dog.
Yeah.
Cause look.
Yeah.
Arya, stop chasing the dog.
What's the next one?
Is one and Dad and you are loving.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like hop through the couch, and I said, "No worries, princess, I'll save you." And I go hop through the couch, go after Dad and you. And Mom's a princess, Dad's a troll holding, and I kick you away.
Yeah.
In real life, he's like, "Ow," and I'm like, "Hee."
Yeah.
And they're just loving. And he's like, "What did you do that for?" And
What's this one?
Look at the page.
Oh.
So it's like a kingdom, and I'm like, "Prepare the cannon!" And then my stuffed animals are helping me. And actually, Dad actually mowing their lawn, and I actually shot a water balloon at him.
You did, didn't you?
And this is the back. Little Max and Max.
Little Max, yeah.
And where's Max in here? I don't see Max. Max in the guy in Edmund. Yeah, Max got right here.
Yep, he sure did.
Got
Took
run
off
away.
with a stick.
And
Then
now,
what?
Now, I'm like in jail.
You're sneaking around
And
so
like,
you don't get caught. Yeah.
And I'm like, I hope, and I'm in the shade, I'll not get caught. And he's like, "Gotcha!"
Yeah.
And actually, he's actually trying to run after me, and I'm in jail. But I need to clean up my room. Of
Yeah.
course. I do not sleep in my own room, of course. And then there's like a robot one,
Oop.
and you can see in the front,
Uh-huh, like that one right there.
because
Okay.
it actually shows me.
Yes. You're trying to save your robot friends.
Yes, but the other guys in the jail are not my friends.
Right.
Right here.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, drone's not gonna get me, and I shoot Dad's drone.
Yeah, you did.
Don't tell Dad. Don't.
What's this one?
This one's makeup. I'm making pictures and pictures and pictures, and I'm painting the dog's nails.
No. Everything got a mess. But you look great.
Like I already did.
Yep, you got makeup on. Yeah. It's okay.
And I did not do it like that.
Nope,
Don't listen
you
to this
did.
page.
That was when you were little.
Yes,
That was when you were little.
of course.
What's the next one?
Oh, first I'm like, oh. And then it's lemonade, and
Lemonade
Dad's like,
stand.
"Well, this is gonna be a lovely day for lemonade."
Yes.
And then he grabbed it and drank the whole thing, and I'm like, "You have to pay $5." And he's like, "What?"
Yeah.
And he's like, and I'm like, "The all lemonade you just paid." Like,
Yep. You took all the
and
lemonade
look,
without
see,
paying.
It actually shows.
Mm-hmm. You drank it all.
Mom just like looking at me like,
What's the next one?
we're having a snowball fight.
A snowball fight.
This is for winter.
Yes.
That's why we have a fireplace on.
So Dad turns into like the abominable snowman.
Yes.
Yeah.
And like in Frozen,
Uh-huh.
when I got little, and it's like actually real life, but it actually turned into no more.
Yeah, and then what happened?
And then I sneezed a long time, and look at him!
He lost his shoe.
I flinged at his face. Front page.
And then what?
And Dad's like, oh, these costumes got great. Anyway, these swords are plastic. They're still kind of sharp.
Yep.
So be careful. And look. Oh.
Oh, you poked him.
And I'm like, hiya! And he like,
Uh-oh.
And look at Mom. She's like laughing out loud. She's like so laughing out loud. She's even pointing at Dad.
Yep.
And I'm like, nodding, laughing. And this one's cool. Max is like dressed up. I'm dressed up. And Dad's like, why this grill's not working?
Yeah, let me see. This is one of my favorites.
Little Maxie.
Little Maxie.
Yeah.
And what did he do? What did Max do? He took away with the hot dog.
I just noticed that I could use. And I'm squirting a water gun.
A gun, yeah.
I'm like, E is maybe enough.
Enough, right. Yeah, uh-oh. You're running out of fuel.
Yeah,
Uh-oh. Yeah. And then you land on the planet and you gotta find some rocks to
and then it's
convert
just
it.
a plain picture.
Yep.
And it's like,
Uh-oh. And we hear something.
and then Dad's like, oh, you found an anthill? You see down below there's an anthill. Or it's gonna be a third block, I don't know.
And then what? Wow.
Spaceship.
Yeah.
And he's like,
Uh-oh.
Arya, dinner time. And I'm shooting him. And he's like, I told you dinner time 3 times.
I like this one.
I love this one.
I like this one. Yeah. Yeah.
So we're going fishing, me and Dad, just having a lovely time. And then I have a blank picture, and he's like, hey. And then I look on this, Dad, I think this is not safe.
Yeah.
And he's like, Arya, it's gonna be fine. And I'm like, oh, and I'm like, huh? And then I see Dad.
And Dad's gone. He fell in the water.
It's not real. He just moved his hat. We made a picture of him.
And then what? Oh, yeah.
I love this.
I remember this. Didn't we go to an alpaca farm?
For a second, I'm like, you remember unicorn? We did not go to a unicorn
No, we
farm.
went to an alpaca farm.
No, this is what, and then it's like a unicorn.
Yeah.
And then stomp, stomp, and then Dad comes out, scaring all the unicorns. Dad.
Scaring
Thank
all
you.
the unicorns, yep.
And even he's holding me, see?
He's like,
And I'm
move
like-
out of the way. Yep. And then what happens?
And I'm like, calm down, calm down. And then actually the llama's just spit in Dad's face.
Spit in his face.
Yeah.
That's right.
This one's kind of funny.
It is kind of funny because it's almost true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do not do it in the bath.
Not anymore.
Yes.
Not
Wait,
anymore. You used to. Well, no, you do it in the sink.
yes.
Yeah, you.
Not in the bath.
Yeah, yeah. Let me see. So we got some tankers there.
Mhm.
Yeah. Uh oh, they crashed.
And I'm like, you're like, you used all the markers have black on it, and I'm like, the sailboat crashed in the ink boat.
That's so funny.
Now, what's the other one? I think there's the other one here.
I think so. Let's see. I think there's one more.
There's
Oh, there's two more. There's two more. Yep.
Yeah, two more.
Yep.
Two more. Wow.
Okay.
Okay.
Wow. Let's see.
This book's long.
It is long.
Then I'm in a jungle, and I'm like, somebody never enough maybe live here. And I'm like, that's a gorilla. And I'm like, ah. And he's eating banana, and I'm like, and I'm like, I think this little guy's trying to explain.
Uh-huh.
And I'm actually in my room with a mess. And
Yeah.
Dad's like, I told you 3 times to clean her room.
Yep, it looks like a jungle in here.
Get it? A jungle. And I'm
Get
sending him
it?
in a jungle, and he's
Yes.
in the jungle.
What's the last one?
So Dad's just whistling around with Max has a little stack. And I'm like, ooh. And I'm technically just having an.
Yep, and you
And
splash
I whacked
him.
him, splashed him with a water balloon in real life, and I'm like, what? And he's like, I'm gonna get you soaking wet. And he's like, ha. Huh? Shake, shake.
And then
And
you're
I'm
like,
I didn't need to unscrew it, and I actually stirred a water balloon.
yep,
Cause see, look.
yep,
Look.
I had to use it for the water balloons.
And I stirred it at him.
Yes. So that is a book review of our Arya's Adventures.
And this one's not signed.
That's where we sign it, uh-huh. Yeah.